Ooh, super bright.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Welcome in, Delta. How are you doing, buddy? Okay, I've had time to sleep on it. I've had time to think on it. And I have spoken with a certain retro dude who mentioned a particular aspect of this game that I had forgotten about. Parrying. That little move. Right there. With the shield. Pretty quick. Pretty simple. Just blocking and boom. Blocking, boop. Said it might be useful. Hint, hint. Now, I am curious because when I did the PC setting stuff, the moment I turned that from temporal anti-aliasing to off, everything seemed to be fixed. But if I turn motion blur, depth of field, and that, and then like FXAA high, and then like options, I didn't see anything there. Like, is it just me, or is the game noticeably look worse somehow? Or has it always looked this bad and I just had rose-colored glasses? I actually don't know. Oh, you got home from helping your mother. That's good, dude. Gardening, building a grill. Holy shit. Putting in the good son duties there, sir. There is lag with stuff on. I mean, it's a little bit slow looking, but it's not too bad. There's no drop frames. It's just not. It's not as perfectly smooth for you guys. But I played the entire game with it like this. It didn't look bad. My question is there a noticeable drop in quality when it's on off? See, I think anti-aliasing is our culprit. Slithers into chat. Nice. What's up, creative? I'm trying to figure out what it was that was boning us as far as the settings go, because I don't want the game to look bad. Frequency at 60 hertz. VSync I know is a good thing. Motion blur we can usually leave off. Depth of field leave on. Ambient occlusion, that sounds good. I think it looks fine. So tired, but doing good. Yeah, I don't know anything as far as quality goes. I just noticed my fleet are clipping through the floor if you look at that, but I think that's just old game polish. After yesterday for the 5 wins, I shall extend it to 3 more, as you had some bad lag yesterday on the first 3. That's fair. That's very fair. I should warn you, Delta, I have gotten a tip that I didn't have before. Like I mentioned, which I don't know if you heard or not, spoke with Sir Retro Dude, who had mentioned there is a feature that I had not been doing of combat, except for early on when I first started playing it, which is this button right here. said, give that a whirl. Work on that. So, it'll take me kind of relearning how to hold the controller. But I'm willing to try this. Now, here's the other kicker. I want to rethink how I am approaching this fight. Specifically, I want to go back up to Firelink.
Ah, the Lord Magnificent. You and I am Kingseeker no more. Your acquaintance, I must admit, may you enjoy serendipity.
Is he not going to let me out of here?
I am pleased. Is it something?
Okay, there we go. I want to warp.
Are you ready? Then we shall return.
We're going to go to Firelink. Because I have, right now, no souls. That's an easy fix, as you guys know. But I have not shopped around here to see if there's anything else, these guys that are like sellables, that might be worth looking into to help. In addition to that, I'm thinking reworking the armor a little bit, so that I don't have to worry about mid-rolling. I think mid-rolling is okay, I guess, but I would prefer if I had a faster roll, because it seemed as though during the fight, whenever I would mid-roll, he had time to already ready his next swing. Like, I couldn't get up. That is a key feature, yeah. So, I'm definitely going to want to check out here. So let's check this guy first. I believe he does pyromancy.
You've been a stranger. Why? What spectacular pyromancy? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it.
What? Yes.
Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate her myself. I'm in your debt, once again.
Locate who? What did I just tell him to do? So he just sells Fireball, Flash, Sweat. Iron Flash, yeah, that's good. Okay, so he's probably going to disappear now, and he may not be friendly the next time you see him. Well, fuck. Off to a great start.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go alone.
Yeah, you too, man. Is it doomed to be that he is going to I can only progress if you progress it via conversation? Well, shit. Well, hold on. Before I make another mistake like that, we're gonna do a real quick thing. Okay. We're going to change our fit to be that of this good stuff. Man, the gold hidden back cloak is not bad. It really isn't. I mean, same thing with the hood. It's kind of shockingly good, those things. I was using the elite gauntlets, I think. 23. But they're really good against that. 23, 49 fire resist. My god. I mean, did we just go full ring wraith here at the end? Is it just me? Or, like, it has to be. Like, look at the graphics. I'm not crazy. Something happened. It went like all sideways. Maybe I just never noticed. This game is gaslighting me, and I don't appreciate it. Okay. Well, so here, okay, let me tell you my plan. So my plan is I want to get a bunch of souls. Actually, do I need to get a bunch of souls? Well, hold on. I'm very indecisive. I apologize. Hold on a second. I need to think. I had a long day at work. And I was thinking about this, but I didn't have a thing to actually look at it. So that takes Twinkling. The Black Knight Greatsword also takes Twinkling. They're very expensive. My Dragon Crest Shield also takes Twinkling. Okay. Well. I tell you what. It'll be what it is. I'm gonna break a few souls here. Because I think I have some on me, right? Yeah, these whole things. Let's go ahead and use all of these. That was 8k of the small ones. Holy shit. No. Wrong thing. There we go. Use 6. There we go. You are breaking a soul. Yeah, those little things I find. That was 30k. Jesus. Once you reach a key point in each character story, based on what you say to them, they go off and do what they're going to do, and this is a Souls game. Most Souls games aren't happy. It's a bummer. Hey! Hellblazer, thank you for the sub. If I can get some Hyrule Hearts, if you have the emotes in the chat, otherwise a purple heart would be appreciated. Give some love to Hellblazer. Thank you for subscribing. 4 months. It's a good milestone. Good to see you, buddy. It's a nicer intro than what you've done in the past with the scare. I appreciate it. Let's see. Use item. There we go. So, I'm shocked with how good the Reaper set is, even though I am wearing like a full cloak. I guess I gotta go Nazgul mode on the big bad. But we're gonna check to see if they have any useful stuff here for sale. The Pyromancy guy didn't, as far as I could tell. And then once we check out here, then we're gonna try and make our way over, which that's a lot of souls, over to the farm spot. Possibly run that a few rounds. I want to see if it's worth upgrading the other Black Knight stuff. So, I'm barefoot. Gross. Okay. The other guy, well, yeah, he was over here.
Oh, hello. Well, you certainly are keeping at it. Myself, I'm fine. Let's get started straight away.
That one gets me every time. Jesus Christ. Poor Hellblazer. Thank you. You see me jump? My God. Okay. Alright, so he has Great Soul Arrow. I don't think any of those are going to help. Magic Weapon is some bullshit, because I try to use that. It doesn't work on any weapon that has any decent advancement. Just, it's stupid. Oral Decoy. Sorcery used by playful sorcerers lure enemies away by creating a sound. That ain't gonna work in a boss fight. Magic Shield. Don't I have magic shield or something already? Shields augmented by magic are resistant to magic attacks and have higher stability. The spell makes it possible to challenge powerful foes with a small shield. Okay. Sorcerer's Catalyst. Ah, I didn't even know he had rings. Okay, so he's got the Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. A special ring granted to only the most accomplished sorcerers at Venheim Dragon's School. This ring is engraved with an everlasting dragon and boosts the strengths of sorceries. And a special ring granted to only the most accomplished sorcerers. Okay. This ring is engraved with a lingering dragon and boosts the length of the effects of sorceries.
All right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again.
Idea. Replenishment. It said it boosted magical effects and made it last longer. Will that work on replenishment? Does anyone know? It said sorceries, and so I didn't know if it counted like miracles as well. Because that could give me a nice edge. You know nothing? Yeah, I already have strong magic shield. Thing he was selling was crap. A Chaos Fire Whip? I forgot I had that. Art of the Flame Chaos, which engulfed the Witch of Izalith and her daughters. See, I don't remember the Witch of Izalith. I think I just smashed her with my smashed her with my hammer. Like, what's her name? Yzma from the Emperor's New Groove. No, the Fire Whip is wielded by eldest of the Daughters of Chaos. Yeah, I just straight up. Your answer is 42. Good to know. Power Within. Sense of power eats away at the life force. Caster like a spirit power throne was kept secret for eons. See, the thing is, though, I think that could be useful in the final boss. Okay, so what I'm asking is, I got to... Where did it go? I'm going to back out of this. I think I need to get into the pause menu to show you. Just bought 2 rings. Where did they go? These 2 dragon rings. So there's one that boosts sorcery. It just says it boosts sorcery. I didn't know if that is a generic term, because I know the blue stuff is generally magic. It's called magic. And then there's pyromancy, and then there's miracles. Is sorcery just like all of those things? So it would boost any type of magic, or is it just saying it boosts the blue shit? Because if it boosts the blue shit, I mean, I could technically experiment, I guess. Boost the length of sorcery effects. Because this one says boosts miracles. So I guess I could just do that one. Basically, I'm wanting to try and... I'm thinking about abandoning this golden ring. I think I'm wearing light enough stuff. 20 out of 79.2. What is 25% of that? Just around 20 pounds, right? Hold on a second. 79.2. 19.8. I mean, I'm wearing pretty light stuff. Technically, my thief mask is a little bit lighter. Go ahead and rest at the bonfire and level up, right? Oh, just shy. Okay. I bet I could level up, boost up my equipment load another tick or two, and then we can carry stuff. Then I wouldn't need... Oh shit, doesn't the gold ring boost my HP, stamina, and load? Because here's my idea, chat. I think if I was to have my 2 spells, because I got 2 spell slots, if I was to have the magic be first replenishment, and then the second one be power within. Because the idea I had was, and I know I need to use Homeward Bone to cancel out of it, but the idea I had was that I could have those 2 rings on there, and they would counter each other, like the healing and the taking away of health, but I would still get the benefits of both enhanced. So I would get like the crazy damage of Power Within as well as the crazy healing, and the crazy healing would serve to stop the cost of Power Within. I feel like that could be something interesting. The only downside is that I don't have as much defense, HP, stamina, or equipment load. So I would be kind of at a loss. I don't know. Let's experiment. I'll be right here. I'm safe. I'm not gonna die, I don't think. Okay. So, let's first cast Power Within. I can't cast Replenishment? Does it override? So if I cast Replenishment first, can I cast, like if I do Replenishment first? Oh, I bet I can only have one, like, status effect at the same time. Damn. If the goal is to do as much damage as possible then, with possibly using Power Within, I wonder The length of it would be nice. Although I'd burn longer. Probably. But it wouldn't last just a short while. It would last a lot longer for the fight. Or... this is the Lee boost one. All right, let's see. Let's look at how fast my health drains here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's about 10 or 11 per block. Let's take off the ring. That was the boost sorcery one. Okay. Did that change the speed? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It did not change the cost of the health. So I just have to really watch my health bar. It's like a ticking timer. I don't know if it'd work to really make it that powerful, though, but... Also, does it run out? Does this ever turn off on its own? Or am I like perma burning to death? That'd be another question I had. It's not permanent? So you Googled that, Delta? Or are you just saying it because you wanna say that? You stop burning when you die. God damn it. The ever helpful. Alright. Let's go back. Now let's check the length thing. Because if it has no ending point, then boost the length should only mitigate how much it taxes, maybe? Yeah. Alright, let's count. 2. Oh yeah, that slowed it way down. Look how much that slowed it down. That's pretty huge. Okay. I mean, that's plenty of room to kind of get in there and do stuff. The concern I would be is that... I mean, it's an ever-ticking thing, and, like, one hit from him will suddenly put me, like, right in the red zone. I won't have time to, like, spam heals. And the fact that I can't have replenishment going on really puts a damper in the idea. Can someone please genuinely Google to see if Power Within ever stops after a certain amount of time? Like, stops both giving you a bonus and stops taking your health? Or if it literally... presumably stops giving the bonus, but will forever take your health until you either die or use a homeward bone. Because I'm considering using it, but I don't want it to be something I'm using that I just keep being stupid about. Power Within lasts for 6 minutes. So if I'm wearing this ring that lingers it, right? So when I go into it, the ring is engraved with a lingering dragon to boost the length of the effects of the sorceries. Will that be... The only way to get rid of it is death or homeward bone. Homeward miracle, homeward bone, or dark side. Okay. Power Within is a pyromancy, not a sorcery. That's true, but I mean, this is affecting it though. Like when I put the lingering one on, it slowed it way the hell down. We just proved that. So sorcery, like, it affects it. Because we put that on and it slowed it down by like over half. As far as like the tax of the health. Mentioned dying. That's true. That's fine. Power Within is capable of killing a player. As with other personal buffs in Dark Souls, there's also no way of canceling the spell while in effect. Gotcha. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy the Ring of Favor and Protection. It's gone. It's done. It can't be undone. Yes, it is, Delta. That was the one. But with that ring gone, I now have access to wear multiple rings and change them out. How much did my health go down? Not as much as I thought. Let me check my stats. I'm still at 1,000. My equipment loadout is down to 66, though. So I am definitely mid-rolling super slow. Damn it. And this is all pretty light gear, too. That's crazy. Is it because my weapon and my shield are so heavy? 3. He's an 8-pound weapon. But all the other blacks stuff, like all this other Black Knight Halberd's 14 pounds. Like any weapon that does like a shit ton of damage is gonna... You can get a second... Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I can get a second one. Okay. If I wanted to fast roll, what is 25% of 66? Someone could put that in the chat. Half would be 33. Half of that would be 15 plus 1.16.5. Is that right? Hellblazer, Mr. Math Wizard. Half and half. Yep. I wasn't listening. That's fine. Well, if I'm only 16.5, 20.4. I mean, how much? So 16 be 4, basically 4 straight pounds. That's 3 pounds. 1.2, 3.5, 1.4. 0.3. That'll help. I'm not using miracles. The shield. The shield is key. Same thing with the sword. I could increase endurance just to give me a little bit of oomph. I am shopping for Mother's Day. That's very fair. That's very fair. You deserve it. We could take off the hood. Dude, hey, Delta, I already got a plan. I already got it in place. Thank you. Mister, I helped my mother today, so I'm off the hook. Let's see. I mean, the cloak is really good. This, as cool as it is, we can unequip it. 12 only goes 24. I think we keep the robe. Got rid of that. Do I fast roll? No, I'm just shy. Okay, sorry, I've missed so much. I guess I'm just along for the ride. I'm happy to explain. I'm still trying to figure it out. Right now... Do I go pantsless? Oh, God, I look so horrible. I was having issues with an asshole, I hope. I don't know which way I would prefer that to be. I thought you just said. I have more stuff in here, right? Who is that person fighting? Bottomless box. Let's look at pants. Because I don't want to not wear pants if I can help it. So the number to beat... Shit. 1.8 is the lightest pants I've seen so far. Sorcerer boots, 1.4. Okay, 1.4 sorcerer boots. We could try sorcerer boots. See if that lets us still fast roll or not. .4. That puts us at 15.9. My God. But I fast roll now. I can parry. And do rings have weight? Thank God they don't. I have a feeling with that, the power within is going to get kind of busting. As far as the magic that we want to do, let's get rid of that one. And I mean, we could try and do like strong magic shield and then just unequip the tool to do that. Like when we want to. That could work. Either way is probably bad. I agree. That's pretty good. Stamina does recover pretty slow when I have the guard up, but so long as he's like, and I go guard and then ping, that's the trick, is I'm going to have to learn how to parry. Pretty good, I think. Okay. And then we have a lot of Estus flasks. I think this might be the way. Let me see what it takes to reinforce the Sorcerer's Pants to, like, max. Titanite Shards. Alright, then we're going to warp to the Undead Parish. Talk to him. And we're going to try and max out what little armor we're wearing. But I couldn't do pantsless. The little beef jerky legs were getting to me.
Well, how's about...
Oh, he has another
just
ember?
an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that.
Yes.
Well, thanks. Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done. You shall see.
What did that do? Oh shit, I can upgrade the Dragon Tooth. Doesn't this require like an insane amount of strength? 40 strength. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here that I want him to mess with. I could do the Dragon Tooth, that's pretty crazy. Armor. The Sorcerer Boots, Titanite Shards, so I can just go to purchase item. Titanite Shards. Let's do like 10. Okay. Armor. Go down to the boots. A large Titanite Shard. I don't know where I get those. It's fine. Does he sell anything beyond that? Not really.
Get yourself killed.
Alright, chat. We have ourselves a strat. I don't know if it's a good one. We're going to warp. Altar of the Grave Lord. Is that the place so we don't have to go to Snake Guy? No. Do not want to be here. We're going to go to Firelink. Are we betting today? That is up to you guys. I don't know. Last time you guys bet, it didn't really end up being very productive. Because... Yep, he's gone. R.I.P. Sorcerer guy. That just kind of turned into everyone said, no, you're not going to do it, and I didn't do it. Yep.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
I have no idea if my plan is a good one or not. But I want...
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something?
Warp.
Very well. Then...
Okay. Alright, let's rest here. So I think the reason it gives us 20 is because of how powerful the flame is. I won't bet. I'm scared Hyrule will one-shot it. You mean one hit? With the power within? No, there's no shot I one-hit him. I haven't got Harry, like, down at all. And I imagine my health ticking down, I'm probably gonna die. Well, the bet Delta has is I get 3 tries. This is the build I'm gonna do the 3 tries in. we're going to see if it works. Now, because I have such less armor and defense, he may, if he gets a land on me, it may be he one-hits me or I one-hit him. I don't know what that's going to look like. But we're going to learn how to parry off of something as simple as these guys. So that should be good. Here we go. Okay. That sucked. We're getting an education. And this is how we're getting the education. I wonder, I heard the parry sound, like the deep bass. I think I got it first try. But I don't know if I did it right. Or if I'm supposed to hit, like, bumper. Because I changed where the buttons were, so I don't know. You shop whatever you want for it, Peeper. We'll look at it later. Alright. I'm going to try and not shields and then just parry. I have no idea if that's smart. That did not work. God damn. If you time it right, that's all you need. Figuring out the timing. That's the thing. And he's going to be different because he's faster. Having a smaller shield is better, though. Let's test that. I think I have a small shield in here somewhere. I don't know why it would be better, but I'm in a learning mood. The round shield, that looks pretty small. You mean like the target or the buckler? Or a parry knife? So how does a parry knife work? Do I just like hold it out, and if he strikes when I have it out, then I automatically get it? Because shit, man. Do I have a parry knife? A parrying dagger. We're gonna learn. Let's try that, and let's also get, like, the buckler. We're gonna experiment. We're gonna educate ourselves live. You just put it in your shield hand, and it will parry incoming attacks. Okay. Parry dagger. So I just hold, I don't even strike with it? Oh, do I do that? I go ting, ting. So I would go like ting, ting, bang. Like that, I assume? Didn't even realize I had that. Oh, shit. That's hard to time. When do I time it? Okay, so I have to do the parry before the animation is done. So it's not even like when they're actually striking in this. It's like when they show their armpit, you hit the parry button, and you if it goes off, you immediately hit the strike button. Show the pit, get hit. Now, will this little parry dagger actually work on this? Are you kidding me? Ow. Doesn't work on stabs. I'm not too bent out about the 29k. Souls don't really mean anything to me right now. Ooh. So, stabs, I don't think you can parry. At least it didn't look like you could. I can't believe I didn't know how to parry until now. That seems kind of bananas. Alright, here we go. Show me your pit. Nope. Too soon. Yeah, there is a definite, like, weird window. Yeah, so definitely yesterday when I was doing like we were having like channel points and everything, I didn't want any outside strats. I just didn't realize how effective parrying could be. You do a normal strike. Damn. When is the window? Also, when do I... From what I just read, it looks like you can parry a stab, just that you can't parry a jump attack. Here, I tell you what, we're gonna... The parry knife seems nice, but I think I'm gonna go to the small shield. And we're gonna try that out. And see if we like that better. Because I'm willing to do whatever I think is smart. Like, the big shields, the reason I'm kind of drawn to that, possibly, is because I can kind of hide behind it better. I feel like this isn't going to block a giant fire sword. Just my opinion. But also, the shield I was going to use is a... God damn, the timing is so weird. Do I do it on the, like, upswing? Is it like the... when I actually flex out my arm? $700 damage. That's without the power within. So I just need to get it off once. We will make an attempt on the boss when I successfully parry my way to him. Helping you is helping you. Good. Alright. That fucking sucked. Alright. Way before for him. Don't forget I have fast roll, so I get into a position that I think I can manage it. The delay on that shit, it was insane. You like my socks, by the way? Oh, the sorcery boots in the game. All right. It's on the upswing, like the bink. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2. That's when I wanna have it hit. One and 2. Shit, that was closer. 1 and 2. Fuck. Too soon. Or too late. You almost have to do it when, like, right as they're starting the animation to begin attacking? Now that seems like it'd be too soon. Maybe midway? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I apologize if this is boring, but... Although, I have to ask... I mean, because these guys all attack so differently, is it really worth learning on all the different enemies if he's going to be just an entirely different thing himself? Shit, dude. Oh, what hell of a teacher, though. Like these guys, I've got it off a couple times. I don't know what I'm doing wrong right there. Just practice on him. Well, the main reason also is because of the 3 attempts thing, but it would make sense to just do that. I want to at least understand the parry consistently on this first guy. Like, if I can keep getting it on him, then I feel like, alright, I at least understand the concept. Alright. That looked good to me. Fucking goddamn it. The fast roll is nice. Oh my god. This is much faster than running all the way to the boss just to try and learn something. And having to fight these guys the whole way, I feel like it would throw me off. And it's better to parry with the small shield. Why? Like, is that accurate? It doesn't seem like it makes sense, but I trust chat. All 0 points. Let's go. Picked him up. Good. All right. You have to do it like the moment they Dude, that fast roll's so fast. The moment they start their attack. Miyazaki's a weird man. Yeah. I was able to get it there once. Way too late. Fuck. So late. Way too early. It is such a small window that you can parry. And it's very different from Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was like perfect. Like it made sense of whenever you could hit parry and it would parry. Now it could be because the parry window in Breath of the Wild is generous, or it could just because it's Dark Souls and of course to parry is a very difficult task. Seems parrying is fast with that. Let's see what it's like with the shield. That seems so much faster. I'm gonna try the big shield. Maybe I'm not used to the other timing, and maybe this timing will be... Yeah, that's so fast. Holy shit. Oh, that felt so much better. That felt like actually whenever he's going to hit me. Yeah, the small buckler, it's like, you push it and he's like, ugh! Whereas that one, it felt like, tink, bink, bink. So I want to do it like almost right as he's about to hit. For smaller ones are more suited. But if you can get it with this shield, that would be great, because it's also a good shield. That's right, I agree. It's a stamina up shield, so I mean... like, dodges are, like, free. Anyway. Alright, here we go. Wow. I didn't think his stab was going to reach me. That's fine. I also recognize this is probably upping my death tally. But these are kind of intentional. So we'll have to take that in consideration whenever we see the total number of deaths on this run. We'll add however many we think there was. Or subtract, rather. I mean, look at that. Omelet sounds nice. Way too soon. Way too soon. He had like a whole... So I gotta do it whenever I think it's actually gonna hit. Not... I need to forget. I'm changing what I'm using to parry too often. I need to just learn one. And I'm just gonna learn this. So. Y'all want to lurk? I understand. This might take a while. I'm going to wait until what I think to be the last moment before he's going to hit. And then, bop. Hit a wall, I'm not sure what to shop for anymore. Well, then I would suggest stop shopping. Like I said, I welcome you to watch other stuff while watching the stream or whatever. Too soon. I gotta focus on this. Let's see. That seemed closer. Cat toys. Yeah, we kind of do need a new cat tower. Do you want to look into that? All right. Of all the things to have be a teacher, though, having one of these Ash Knights be a teacher, I think is a really, really good one compared to, like, the super-duper telegraphed enemies. I could be wrong, though. Too soon? Way too late. Too late again. The window to actually do that big hit, though, is pretty tight. Got 3 parries. 4 parries in a row. Promising. Ooh. Good. Okay. I forgot if I get behind him I can do it too. I wonder though, that probably doesn't work on the boss. I'm feeling better with the parry though. I'm using a lot of my Estus flasks, so we might still just go back and then run past. But or not worry about parrying and just fight him like normal, but that felt good. This guy has an axe. Can't parry those. Alright. I've discovered how the parry thing works. Wow. Oh, it's a jump attack? Shit. That's hard to telegraph. That looked good to me, game. Okay. Yeah, I know they're ticks, but he's so cute. If I showed you a photo of me, you'd probably say think he's adorable, I'd hope. I'm sure she would. Everyone's pet is their precious baby. Yeah, that's fair, Beeper. No small dog will ever replace Taco Bell dog in my heart. And that's a fact. I wonder whatever happened to that dog. Did he die? Probably, because that was like forever ago. Alright, chat, we're gonna try and learn how to do the final boss. So we're gonna fight these guys however we want here. Did I come up here? He's working on it. Oh, that caught me. All right. He's probably been dead for the last 15 years. Is it that old of a campaign? Am I starting to actually become an old person? Yeah, taking these guys out like normal, I've got that down. It's just the parry thing. That one's a toughie. In the late 90s, he's long dead. That's, yeah. Yes, you are old. 30's the new 60. Read all about it. Okay. The sword guys I've got down. So yeah, I think moving on him, it's just going to be a matter of like figuring out where that window is, and then I can just do it. All right. She died. Oh, it was a she. They're leaving like cool chunks of stuff, but all right, this will be the first genuine attempt tonight. Forget how I want to do this. I think I just activate this and then we go in. Is there anything else we want to do? No? Alright, we're going to try Power Within on the boss. Gonna try and do parry. I just roughly went through parrying. Does anyone want to do a bet, or are we just going in? Yes, official first try. I'm going to go ahead and do it. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Got it. Oh, yeah. Victory achieved. Just gotta make sure I don't die to the powers of the thing. Okay. Well, I expected fanfare of some kind. Oh, not from you guys. Is there supposed to be a cutscene that plays? There's supposed to be a cutscene? Oh, I gotta touch this. Okay. Alright, chat. Here we go. So am I burning myself alive? What the fuck just happened? What? I'm so confused. I don't get to be a cool flame sword guy. I don't get to get a crown and be like heralded. You sacrifice yourself to keep the flame going. But it's still only temporary. You too will die one day, just as Gwen did. You are a band-aid. So... okay. The beginning cutscene... it was like void, and there was infinite dragons, and then you had the dead guy, the witches, and Gwen, and then the scaleless dragon, you know, fight to end the dragons. And then there was the Age of Fire, right? And then that, I presume, is Gwen having that giant fire. But it's recently started to dwindle, meaning the fire has burned out. Hence the awfulness. And so we, being hollow, I guess is hollowness a thing because the fire went out, that we then were sent to this place we escaped the jail. We got to the realm of undead people, killed all the stuff in order to gain access to where the fire was, and then proceeded to kill him because clearly he no longer was willing to maintain the flame. And now that he's dead and we started the flame, we'll stand post until the next person comes by. Interesting. It's very cyclical. Since there are so many undead, there's a lot of opportunity for a successor. Ron basically didn't tell you that you would be engulfed. He just wanted to find a successor, didn't care who. You're essentially a pawn. Front will one day find another. Interesting. So will they make statues of Bacon Man in my honor? And that's right, Delta. That was... even though I took time to practice, I did it in one attempt today. Now that I knew how to parry. It just took me a fuck ton of time to learn how to parry. LOL, probably. Dude, Beef Jerky Man, worship him. Now, there is another ending. Ooh. Would that ending be if I had left that area without lighting the bonfire? Because I probably would have done that had you not said... okay, what ending would that have been? let me ask you this in another way. Is that a good ending I got by lighting the fire? Or the bad ending? That would have been the Dark Lord ending? Ending the Age of Fire. Wow. Depends on how you look at it. It's true. Is there a canonical ending? Oh shit. Is this just how New Game Plus starts? You just...
Yes, indeed. The
Is
dark
it
sign
answering me?
brands the undead.
The game just fucking answered me.
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
So, I think the reason there's New Game Plus isn't because...
This is your fate.
It isn't because you're playing the same character, even though technically you are as the player, and otherwise it would feel bad. But it's exemplifying the endless cycle of it all. Is there a limit of the number of times you can New Game Plus? Correct. I'm getting it. You're sure there is? Done like 6 or 7. I have 88,000 souls. Wow. The soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. That's cool. New Game Plus goes far. I don't know how many New Game Plus Dark Souls 1 has, but I know people in the hundreds. Hundreds. Do the enemies get, like, more health and do more damage? Or is it just playing the game again? It's incremental, but yes, more health, more damage. Huh. So if I leave off right here, when we eventually return to this, I'll spawn with all this goody stuff. And nice. Then I'll be able to... Okay. What does Homeward Bone do from here? Ah, this counts as a bonfire. Good to know. Okay, chat. Well, I didn't expect them to beat him the first time. Learning the parry was incredible. I definitely plan on doing the New Game Plus just to see what other shit, because I know you guys were saying there was other areas. I know that you also said if we kill the fat guy of the Golden Duo first, and we kill the other guy second, we get a different soul, and B, we can also buy his armor. Now, my question is, will that merchant sell both armors in this New Game Plus? Because I didn't go back and buy the fat guy armor from before. So I would probably have to do another New Game Plus because I forgot to buy that armor. Okay. Probably. Well, that was sick. The duality of these two rings, I'm not sure what damage it would have done without that, but it definitely at least slowed down the immediate panic that I had from the other, and also being able to fast roll out of the way, like, instantly, made that fight quite trivial. That was pretty sick, dude. Wow. I give this game a solid 8 out of 10. There's some stuff I didn't like. Choose the other ending on my next playthrough, or you just watch it on YouTube. I'll do it on the next playthrough. I'm going to commit to it.